Hey guys, today is a very special day because it's my birthday, and I can't think of a better thing to do on my birthday than the thing that has taken over my life this past year, shiny hunting. From as long as I can remember, I've always loved looking at the trainer memo of my Pokemon. This is the screen where you view the nature, the stats, and some of the characteristics of your Pokemon. It really makes them feel less like lifeless pixels and more like actual pets. And since I think it's so cool to have the date you caught your Pokemon on, I've always wanted to catch a shiny Pokemon on my birthday. Since Gen 3 is on the Game Boy, it doesn't have date and time features, so the trainer memos in Gen 3 do not have the date you caught your Pokemon on. So this means I'll strictly be doing this in Gen 4. At first I thought the fastest place to hunt in Gen 4 would be Eterna Forest with Cheryl in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I've hunted here before and I've even got a shiny Mischievous. A major downside to hunting in Eterna Forest though is just the subpar Pokemon pool in general. I'd rather hunt in Heart Gold and Soul Silver anyway since those are my favorite Pokemon games. Then it hit me. The Game Corner. At the Game Corner, you play a game called Voltorb Flip to get coins, which you then trade in for Pokemon. If you have enough to afford the Pokemon you want, you can buy up to 5 at a time. Multiply that by 4 games, and you're looking at a nice 20 Pokemon per reset. Another upside to hunting here is that all the Pokemon have great shiny variants. Up until now, I've hunted a few of these guys, and when I get them all, I'll make a compilation. But today, we're going to be focusing on one Pokemon in particular, and that's Porygon. Out of everything at the Game Corner, Porygon probably has the best looking shiny. The only real major downside to hunting Porygon though is the price. Sitting at a whopping 9,999 coins, Porygon is by far the most expensive Pokemon you can buy at the Game Corner. Which means if I want to be able to buy 5 on all 4 of my games, I'm going to be playing a lot of Voltorb Flip. Also, this is just a side note, but I'm recording this video on the 21st. This is 5 days before my birthday. And if the video doesn't go up on the 26th, that means I haven't got my shiny. So we'll have to see what happens here. Alright, so as you can see here, it is currently 8 o'clock on July 25th. And I've gone ahead and gotten 50,000 coins on all 4 of my Heart Gold and Soul Silver copies here. So when the clock strikes midnight, I will begin the hunt. And yeah, we'll see what happens. At midnight last night, I began the hunt and planned to go to at least half odds. I got tired around 2 a.m. though, so I called it a night, with around 3,000 encounters on the board. This morning I started early. After a few hours I took a break for lunch. When I got back, the unthinkable happened. One of my controller modded DS Lites wasn't responding to the signal from the controller. I really thought about calling it quits here. Sometimes I have hunts that I really try to come prepared to and plan the absolute hell out of them. But when I do that, usually those plans end up going off the rails, and this DS Lite breaking really was a great example of one of those times. But I at least wanted to take it apart and check inside. When I took it apart, I was able to see the issue right away. The part of the flex board that draws power from the motherboard broke off, so without this connected, the whole thing wouldn't work. Using my nerd powers, I was able to quickly solder it back into place and fix the DS Lite. After that, it wasn't long before this happened. A breadcrumb trail of gayness. Oh god. Yes, let's go! Yes! Bro, I knew I was gonna get it if I said that. Oh my god, yes. Now, of course, we get a lot of shinies here, but this one is special because obviously, it's on my birthday. Oh man. And what we had to overcome to get to this moment. Obviously, I didn't expect one of my DSs just to just to kill itself like that. But we overcame that, and we have gotten the shiny. So let's go ahead and save this game. So I'm also gonna go to the name raider here. We're gonna change the nickname because I actually do have one planned for once, and we'll throw it out into a battle. And once again, I think that's the same Heart Gold from Safari Week. Like I just always on Heart Gold, never on Soul Silver. But yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll go to the name raider first. It is currently 3:05 p.m. on July 26th, and there is a shiny Porygon on my screen. We have done it. All right, here we are in Lavender Town. We're going to go in here, and we're going to change his name to what I have decided. All right, so his new nickname will be Gambit. I don't know, get like bit, like Like, and I was thinking something with like .exe too, but I'd rather go with Gambit, honestly. All right, so now let's throw him out into a battle. Wait, I don't think I've fought this guy yet. All right, give me a second. Hang on, I don't want to fight him yet. All right, here we go. I flew to Celadon. We're just gonna get into a wild encounter. All right, so we have a regular Rattata, and oh man, that is such a sick shiny. Gambit, the shiny Porygon, caught on my birthday. Well, oh, that's the runaway ability. Wow, okay. Well, that was it, guys. I'm really glad I got that because I was afraid that we'd have a repeat of Suicune. And for those of you that don't know, back in November or October, I went after Suicune in this game, and I planned it all out. I wanted to catch in a Premier Ball, but unfortunately, Fate had other plans for me, so I ended up Master Balling it. So it's nice to have a hunt that goes to plan for once. Obviously, I didn't anticipate my DS breaking, but obviously we were able to overcome that and yeah, get the shiny. So yeah, I got what I wanted. What a sick birthday present this was. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching.